Nigeria, hello Africa. It has indeed been a very trying period for Lagosians since the ban of Okada and Keke riders. This has indeed left them in a very devastating state as they have no other means of livelihood. Right about now, we're on the streets of Lagos to get as many Keke and Okada riders as we can get to find out how they feel about this and how this has affected them. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back, and you are watching the Echo Hot Blog.
It's not fit for anybody at all. Even though if they say Okada to no pass express, that one is okay, and they allow us to work. I'm using this bike, sponsor my family, do everything and anything I'm supposed to do in my life because we cannot steal.
But the Okada ban is affecting all of us, not only we the bike drivers. It's affecting the whole Lagosian. Even the commuters are feeling the pain as we talk right now. The issue is that the government not to ban Okada outright just like that. What they should want to do is to regulate it for we to drive it properly. I understand the government position by banning it.
This keke ban of the thing really affect us truly. The thing affect us. They say they ban keke for highways and bridges. We no doubt that one. We no doubt anything about that because it's no good make keke they work out for highway and bridges true. But for the street like this, like we are walking on the street, this morning like this morning for this place where we are applying now, the police come over here this area this morning. Then imagine keke carry full load, they come here with this thing where they do. Keke as they pursue this morning, the keke go do accident. For this road now, ask them, they will tell you with the full load. Imagine if those people life now spare, waiting government say they feel retrieve their life, or they say they know those people they work for street, make they know affect, they think no affect us, and they come to our street, they affect the tackle us for here.
I'm feeling bad, but we don't have another option because it's government.
Yeah.
It's government. So all after gone is government. They have the right to ban Okada. Maybe they have another alternative, but as of now, it's very terrible. Even this morning, they disturb us, especially the boundary between Shomolu and Yaba local governments. They don't allow us to stay there.
Madam, I know feel well. I know lie you because this marijuana, I know how much they collect and high purchase. That marijuana almost 1.1 million naira. They collect and high purchase. They drive and they deliver. Share it easy, make person they drive one marijuana. You know, there is even the Okada people, you know, the thing not easy for them. But what to Nigeria go do now? What you go do? Work? No, they nothing there for country. So we don't manage ourselves. They drive what they drive. Maybe we tell they feed our family, feed ourselves. If you don't come on that food for my mouth, what you want make I do again? My mind go change now. I go begin to look for another thing now.
It's very bad because the thing is helpful. At least we use this one to pay our children school fees. I have almost 3 children at a private nursery school. So for now, I don't know what to do. And my houses are due. I don't know how to be able to raise money to pay my house rent. At least this cover, you should enable us to use it to pay our children's school fees.
Feeling so terrible because we are all family men. So we are now finding it difficult to feed our family. And our family, we have children that are going to school. Some of them, they are dropping now because of the ban of keke. So the government banned the keke and they did not provide another alternative for us. Then it's a serious issue now. That's what we are facing.
It's a decision at a very wrong time. You understand? You see, most tricycle drivers you see, okay, let me say most tricycle you see are bought by the the known person, the people that are well-to-do. You understand? You buy it for an individual and then you give it out for higher purchase. It's not someone like me now that is still struggling from the grassroots that would, bring out 700,000, over 700,000 plus to buy a tricycle. You understand? It's difficult to raise that capital. As you can see, Nigeria, capital is the only thing that is keeping most people down at the bottom. Me as a person, it has affected me because raising money for my upkeep, paying my rent, it's New Year now. Yes. definitely we will pay rent. And mine is this month.
It will affect my family that one because I dey feed my family sometimes. But to pay to school fee for my child now, nothing. Abeg help us beg the government make e leave us.
Na all those aboki people come spoil Lagos, no be us o, or no be dis Yoruba people.
For me, I thank God because anything that you do, if you do not have accident, it's God.
Yeah, some of us drive like that, but you can't take because of one person and punish the rest.
See me, as me now, I have a shop at my village in Ondo State. So I used to sell clothes there. So as this one they go now, some people they use it to make money. If you pay for some people, as me now, before I used to see like 2K, now I used to see 5K, 6K, because there's no machine. But I believe if they owe me, they will collect money or I forget my machine. That is all. If I see money between this week and next week, honestly, when I gather like 100K, I used to buy clothes to take it to my village now, to let my business go up again. So, what do you expect?
No, because I am in graduate. I have my HND for house, but because of say if I carry my paper go office, he will say no work. Whoa. That's why I prefer to do keke something. That's why.
For now, I don't think any other business because we not planned this thing before. You understand? So that is it. And they don't arrange business for we people to do. That's it.
For now, there is no alternative for now. But if the government continues on the ban and refuse to revise the decision, I can go and do other things because I have a certificate which I can go and look for a job to do. That is what I can do. But for now, I'm still waiting, hoping that the government can revise the decision. But if they still don't want to revise the decision, I will abandon the business and go and look for a job outside.
I don't have any business because this work now I sabi work now. I dey find the thing I go chop me and my family and my brothers. I dey help my people because I need my work now. If I don't do this work, I don't know what I go chop now. I don't know what I go do now.
I'm a O-level certificate holder. I graduate from secondary school. I'm not yet a university level. This keke you see, I collected at the rate of 1.1. I almost pay 700,000. Say make I go drop her. Now where will I start from? Where did they expect me to start from now like this? Or I should go and drop the keke. Or I'll be, if you carry somebody 15 naira now for this Lagos, they will jail you. They will kill you because of that 15 naira. Are we that are hustling to struggle to hustle to gather one money or the other to do what you want to do? They no still want to allow us to do what we want to do.
Of now is that if as mean that is I have enough money, I will go and join another business. I'm not like I can do another thing. As you see me so, I have learned work when I finish school. But because of the thing is not moving, so I decided to use Okada and aim for a living.
Get another job I go do. I don't get another thing. I don't get another thing to do. Now this year they tell they feed my family. And they feed myself. They pay house rent inside. Who shares where they don't be for us? May government give for us. May when I come they pay 1 naira. How much landlord they collect? How much would they pay for house rent? House rent is not that easy now. How much would they pay for house rent? Maybe they check them now. If they do something, maybe they come down. If they want to do election now, all of them will come they look for our face. They will come look at our face, say, may we come, may we come join us, go come vote them. After we don't vote them, what will benefit on side?
Learn a business, a food-stop business. Okay. So if they can be able to raise me money, I can go back to my business. Okay. I was a businessman at Yaba. Then born in Yaba in the name of Yaba. There's a lot of fraud there. Then born it, that's what makes me to enter Okada.
Nothing at all. They didn't provide job for us. The one that we manage to get by ourselves, they are now bound it. Then it's very difficult now for us.
There's no job for now. I actually went to look for a job for our top and I exhausted the money I had. And I had to start begging on the way, looking for money to get home.
Anything they lie me they do, and then they empower. Anything they lie me they do. But we all know that God is there. God will do.
We are appealing to the government that they should not just because of the bad egg among us and ban the Okada completely, just like that. Just like I said, this thing, we are all family. We have family that will earn from this thing we are doing. Okay, now, many of us that we are going to lose our job now, what are we going to do? Government should just come to our aid and help us to regulate the business so that at least when you are driving the bike, you are make sure that your data are being collected. So that when you commit a crime, you can be traced for anyone where you are. That is the only way this business can be moved forward. So I'm appealing that the government should please, it's just because of those who are bad among us, they just come and help us and just revert addition so that we can go back to our business.
I beg we dey beg because we are no more than government, but we are the government of ourselves. Me and you be government. But what I'm begging them now for to do is that just allow us to walk for the street as they know as they band up for highway. We should walk on the street like this. But they still come here, they attack us.
Make they find way leave us, make they leave us, where we dey walk. Make the major road, Okada Express Road, Tomoland Bridge, keke no dey ram. Okada Express Road, marijuana dey ram. Tomoland Bridge, marijuana dey ram. The major road where marijuana dey run before. Make they leave am like that now. We no dey enter major express road. Now this corner road where we dey go, where no dey cause anything, where no dey cause any alarm. Now here we dey follow. So make they leave us like that, make we walk.
Then to consider us. Okay. You see, because actually the country is hard for now. There's no money in town. You see, so everybody, both Keke, Okada, we have been using this to help our children and our family.
I'm thinking that government will consider, because you can't take because of you have some children and one of them are stubborn and you disown the others because of one person. You punish them. You consider us that we are all human beings. We are Nigeria. We did not come to Nigeria. They did not born us here to suffer. This is our own job. Let them allow us to enjoy it.
I think, the reason why government said they are banning this tricycle is based on insecurity, right? Yes. And then reckless driving and accident. I think there is a way government can come up with an idea to resensitize drivers and reform them. You understand? At least it was a governor that initiated the tricycle, and then when he initiated it, there should be a laid down rules for all tricycle drivers. I think they should revisit that rules and implement them. Either way, they might as well not use the existing last man, since the tricycle drivers already have existing union. You understand? Because in park, you don't fight in park. If you fight, you are fined. You don't abuse the schools there. If you abuse them, you are fined. The same way, they can still enforce them. I mean, no one would want their own office to be, you should use your own to disturb mine. It doesn't work like that. So I think they should, ask the union to bring out escorts from each tarmac and then position them in places where you have T-junction, where you have traffic lights, you understand? And ensure that drivers go in line with the laid down rules and obey traffic rules and regulations. And aside the drivers, we are not only the affected people here. You have the passengers, you have the mechanics, you have the rewire, you have the panel beater. And each person, well, most of these people are married people. They have kids. Where I work, at least most people, apart from about 6 to 7 graduates working there, I think others are married people. Okay. As it is right now, they are all looking for means to survive. Right. School fees is there, you will pay. Rent is there, you will pay. And we know in Lagos, we buy everything. So I think the government should revisit this issue and see if there's a way they can compromise and let the tricycles work.
Government supposed to at least these buses provide it for us. We can do it high purchase. It's okay for us. Bring another alternative for us. Because the more you ban Okada, a lot of millions of people are riding this thing and making their aim. So once you ban Okada, that means millions are jobless. This is what we are using to earn our living. Special myself, I have children I'm training in school. And if they stop this thing now, there's no way the children will come out from school. No way again.
From what we discovered, many of them couldn't speak because they are afraid of what might happen to them. However, those that were able to speak, we can clearly see that they are truly affected by everything that has been happening lately. Keep watching the Echo Hot blog and do not forget to subscribe. My name is Okoli Westella.